Hello, Slither.io snake game enthusiasts. Today, I'm sharing another snake game video with you. I want you to watch this video and write your answers in the comments about what should have happened at which minute, what I should have done, or what I shouldn't have done at which minute. I also want you to give your overall assessment of my game and write it in the comments. Thank you in advance. By the way, I'm also sharing a wonderful true success story with you. Enjoy the video. A true success story, the life of JK Rowling. The story of JK Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series known by billions of people around the world today, is truly a symbol of hope, perseverance, and rebirth. Joanne Rowling, better known as JK Rowling, was born into an ordinary family in England. As a child, her greatest dream was to become a writer. But her family and those around her constantly told her, "You can't make money from literature." She faced many challenges in her youth. After graduating from university, her life became even more difficult. The jobs she took were temporary and low-paying. She eventually got married, but the marriage was short-lived, and she found herself alone with a baby and no money. At that time, Rowling was surviving on government assistance. She was battling depression and losing hope for the future. She was in such a difficult situation that she sometimes even contemplated ending her life. But there was still one thing, her passion for writing. Rowling had an idea during a train journey. A child is going to a magic school... This was the idea that would change her life. From that day on, she began writing at every opportunity. When she put her child to sleep, when she sat in cafes, even when she had only a few coins in her pocket, she scribbled lines in her notebook. But there was a major obstacle in his way. No one believed in him. When she finished her first book, she excitedly sent it to publishers. But it was rejected by 12 publishers in a row. Some dismissed her story. Others said there was no market for children's books. But Rowling didn't give up. She kept telling herself, "If I believe in this story, others will believe in it one day too." Finally, a small publishing house called Bloomsbury accepted the book. But the editor told her, "You won't make much money from this. You should find another job." Only 500 copies were printed for the first edition. But what happened next was remarkable. The book quickly spread among children. Millions of copies were sold in a short time. The Harry Potter series became a worldwide phenomenon. Today, JK Rowling is one of the world's richest and most respected authors. But she still emphasizes this point in every speech she gives. "Failure taught me the most valuable things. If you never give up, your dreams will come true in the end." Rowling's story is not just about one woman conquering the literary world. It is also a true success story that shows how hope can be reborn even at life's lowest point. If you feel helpless right now, remember, Rowling also struggled with the same darkness for years. But she didn't give up her pen. She didn't give up her dream. Fight for your dreams, because one day, millions of people could be talking about your story too. What do you think about the success story of the author of Harry Potter? Do you have a success story like this? Write in the comments. I am also very curious about your opinions on the game. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a good time.
Hanging in the balance. emotions. What's the purpose of all this madness? Why do we struggle so much to control them? Every day is a mess when sometimes I feel like I'm trapped in because of my emotions. I can't seem to control them. Every day is a mess when sometimes I feel like I'm trapped in my emotions. I can't seem to control them. My emotions, my emotions, my emotions, my emotions, my emotions, my emotions, my emotions. My emotions, my emotions.